We're gonna do Japanese barbecue.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Vlogmas day 6 I believe. Oh, as the numbers get higher, I increasingly forget what day it is. This morning I got my vlog live, well, edited. It's uploading right now. And we ate breakfast, had coffee, and I woke up an hour earlier than yesterday. So we're improving on the jet lag. I don't think I've ever had this bad of jet lag, but I think it's because I'm kind of balancing mine and Cade's jet lag. Romeo had it rough last night. He said he couldn't sleep, and it was pretty late, like 2 or 3 in the morning before he could like actually go to sleep. If it's an hour earlier tomorrow, and I did set an alarm, so I did wake up to my alarm at 7:30, but I was like, I'm dead. I'm getting a little bit more ready than normal. I normally don't curl my hair or put quite as much eye makeup on when I'm going out to work on the bookshelves or like do DIY projects. But I realized last night that Cade has a birthday party to go to. His friend is turning 2 and we have to go. And so it's at a gym place, like a kid kind of tumble place. Our new friends, they live on our street. So I have to wrap his present upstairs before we go. We don't have to leave until 3 o'clock. So my plan is to get ready now, work on the bookshelf stuff until we have to kind of like get ready, and then probably leave around like 3:10, something like that, leave the house. So that's why I'm getting a little bit more ready, so I'm already ready. I feel like that helps me so much when I know I have something later to do. Just go ahead and get ready for the day. And actually, one of my resolutions for this year, I'm so much more productive when I just go ahead and get ready in the morning instead of waiting until I need to get ready for something. And I'm really good about it normally because I'm working on projects and I need to film and stuff like that. But if literally the first thing I do in the morning is get ready, I'm so much more productive. I get so much more filming done. I get so much more meetings done, like all of the things. Something I want to kind of bring back in the new year is go ahead and like setting that intention for the day. I've been thinking a lot about next year, actually. I don't have answers yet on like what my content schedule is going to look like or where my focus is going to be. There's so much changing with my business behind the scenes, and having multiple businesses running behind the scenes is quite a lot. You guys see a portion of my day, not the complete picture. I definitely wear a lot of hats now, and I'm working a lot at night. My brain never turns off. So I just need to balance everything out and really show up intentionally in all ways. And so I'm figuring out what that looks like. I've given myself all of December to figure that out because priorities are Vlogmas and finishing the living room makeover and the bookshelves, the makeover as a whole, and finishing all the decorating for Christmas and having the holidays with Cade as a family. Like those are the priorities right now. So in between there, I'm kind of like thinking, about everything. So you guys saw where I left off with the face frames last night for the bookshelves. So I can go ahead and make the bottom face frame. I want to go outside and look at how the plywood grayed up, like weathered out from that stain, kind of like a pre-stain actually, that I put on it last night. It only has to stay on there for like 30 minutes to an hour to see the result, but it got dark and I couldn't see what it looked like. So I'm gonna change really fast. We're gonna head out and I'm like literally going to be on a time crunch. And I'm so disappointed. This is another thing. When I plan my days and then we find something fun to do like later on, Ralph Lauren was having a pop-up shop today, the Ralph Lauren Experience on Melrose, and it's free to get in, and they were having like really fun stuff. Like they had a vintage shop and they had an embroidery station, they had Christmas trees, they had Ralph's coffee, and it's today until 7. Really want to go to that. It's Sunday. Like I want to go. And I'm like, I promised myself I'd work on the bookshelves all weekend. So I'm like, okay, let me just dive in, get through what I can, go to the birthday party. The birthday party ends at 5. Even if we just spend like the last hour there, like 6 to 7, that would be fun to go to. So I'm gonna ask Romeo if like he'd be down for that. Like, can we just like go from the birthday party and go straight to the thing and like just experience it? Because it's dark anyways. I can't work on the bookshelves. Like outside, I can't cut wood. So can we? I would really love that. I don't know. Like that sounds so fun. So let me change. Let's go outside. Let's get going. Okay, back at it. I rarely curl my hair. A handful of times a year. I needed to smooth it out because I washed it last night. It dawned on me that I'm almost due for my annual haircut. I don't know why, but a few years ago, I started getting my hair cut around Christmas time, and my hair grows freakishly fast. I think it's all the vitamins that I take or something, like freakishly fast. So I was like, oh my gosh, I got to cut my hair this month, and I don't want to wait too long. Last year I waited too long, and I literally got it cut on like the day before Christmas Eve or something. I have been toying around with going like a lot shorter, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm there yet. I had my hair short for years. That felt very like corporate job MaCenna to me. I don't know, it felt like that was like my old life and I wanted a new life, so I wanted new hair. So I grew my hair out. Left my corporate job in 2016, so it's been 8 years. Wow. But now I'm going, I'm like, do I go a little, not that short, but like, do I go like here, like collarbone? I don't know. I'm not there yet, but like, I was thinking about it, but I may just get it just like shorter, like mid back, you know, cut a substantial off, but not like super short. Anyways, okay. Plywood with weathered gray. So I could put the stain on it. I don't have any of that mixture left. I'd have to remix it. But here's how they grade out the different species. It's not horrible, but it's lighter for sure. Okay, this mixture is Simply White and Special Walnut. The one that worked for me, gosh, I might have to look at my video to figure it out. The one that worked for me, I think, was the one that was a little stronger. It had a little bit more Special Walnut in it. It was a little darker. 1 part Simply White to 3 parts Special Walnut. Or 1 to 4. Maybe, I think that's a better way of saying it. A splash. Whoop. A splash. And then more than a splash. I added some more Special Walnut to make it a little darker. That's the kind of difference that we'll see. This is much more gray. I don't have to leave the gray on this quite this long, actually. This grayed out a lot more than I thought. This is actually really beautiful. So this is the raw plywood. This is weathered gray on the plywood. This is Special Walnut Simply White mixture that's a little darker. This is a tad bit more white in it. But that's really pretty. I feel like this is definitely going to be a massive experiment when I finally stain it. Like just getting them to not match. I mean, every like raw wood cabinet like that, and wood in general, you're gonna have natural variation, but I don't want them to be drastic. I want it to be just a natural change in the wood and stuff like that. So because I'm using different woods, it's challenging, but this is pretty. Feeling like my gut's telling me that I can get it there. So I need to pick up plywood. I need to measure 4 foot. I need like 4 by 4. So I don't want to have to get a big sheet of it. I can probably get the smaller pieces so that they fit in the car easily. It's just less hassle. And I can also, this isn't good quality plywood. I could actually get like better quality plywood. I'd have to test it again, but I think I could get better quality plywood. Crown molding. I need to go along the whole top. 182 inches. I'll get 3 8-foots because I have this scrap piece too that I could use that I just need to take the nails out of. So that'll be like my backup. Okay, I'm gonna make the bottom face frame.
The whole world is white. There's snow everywhere from the storm last night. Winter is here. Blue jays are watching the children play on this bright and wonderful Christmas day. It's so cold outside. We're staying in here by the fireside. I think I can hear from the distance how sleigh bells play on this bright and wonderful Christmas day. It's a wonderfully slow and golden Christmas. slow, you're still by my side in the afterglow and warmth from the fire. I love every moment as ours goes by.
That's right. Okay, bottom one is complete. Now I can see what that looks like, and then get the plywood, do the sides, and then keep adding on to this. So the face frames at the top and the bottom on the front side are just gonna be attached to these side pieces here. So I'm gonna have another one that shoots off this way and goes down. So they're all gonna be connected. So I need to know that accurate measurement, otherwise I'll be guessing, and that's not good. It does look good, but it raised this bottom up, and I don't want, I could get rid of this bottom piece, just screw this one here into the bottom plate. That could be kind of cool instead. Or I have to raise the bottom shelf, like the bottom of the cabinet, up. I don't think I want to do that if I don't have to. I think I'm going to remove the bottom and redesign this bottom part before my glue dries. Okay, I was just packing Cade's diaper bag and stuff so I could bring anything he needs. I know they're gonna be like, it's like a, I guess it's like a class, like a temple class. And it starts promptly at 3:30. So I wanted to make sure that we get there in plenty of time too. And I thought my bag that I had was gonna be big enough for what I bought him, and it was not. So we kind of wrapped it like this and put a card. I think it's fine. I mean, what little boy needs a bag anyways. And I didn't have another big bag that looked good. It was just kind of like an awkward like bucket thing, but I think that will do just fine. Pretty sure they're gonna have food there, but I'm gonna feed him before we leave, so I'm warming up some milk for him, and then we will head out. We have a little bit of time. I came in a little bit earlier. I got to a stopping point with my project.
Who's ready for their birthday party? We just arrived. We're a little early. The class was starting promptly at 3:30, so I did not want to be late. So we'll see you when we're done.
Oh my gosh, so we just drove past the Ralph Lauren experience and it's packed. There's only an hour and 10 minutes left. You think they'll close with all these people?
I feel like there's more people outside than inside waiting to get in.
It's so cute though. Okay, let's look on this side.
2 lines.
There's 2 lines. What do you mean? Like, what are the lines for? Look at the
inside.
RL though.
Look,
that is so cute.
Look how small the place is though.
It is kind of small. But like, we have to go. I don't think it's a line. I think that there might be lines for different things. What? Why does my windshield wipers keep turning on? Where's the water?
I have no idea.
Oh my god, it's adorable. It's like a big Christmas tree, and then it's a tree farm as well. Like you can buy your Christmas tree there. Oh.
And they have like
on the
vintage,
corner
there's a little shop, vintage polo.
And you can embroider.
Yeah, custom embroidery. People buying the trees. Adorable. Oh my god, she's so adorable.
Oh my god, she's so cute. The way she's dressed is
Yeah.
adorable. She's smiling at you. Ah!
She has a little ponytail.
She's so cute. Cade had so much fun at his birthday party. He takes a little bit to warm up, you know, with all the kids, but he had, is she smiling? Is she
Oh
still?
no, her little ponytail is cute.
It's so cute. He had so much fun. We played games and they had like different activities that we did, and then they have free play, and we'd never been to one of those My Gem things. So it was a lot of fun. It was really, really sweet. And we had a cupcake, and then we came down here. Oh my god, that's a long line.
That's a line. Look how crowded it is inside.
But you think that they really close it in an hour if
Yes.
with people?
Look at the...
What?
You gotta find parking too.
I know, I can't find parking either.
And Kate fell asleep.
And Kate's asleep. Well.
Dang. Well,
Yeah,
hardware
I know
store
where
it
we are.
is.
Hardware store instead? No, that's not fun. Okay, right as we were passing by the second time, we heard her say, "Can I have everyone's attention? We are done for the night." So they cut it off an hour early. There's a long line. We wouldn't have even have gotten in.
We
It
wouldn't
would
have
have
found
been
parking
so cute. So we're down here now. Do you want to go somewhere? So we traded Ralph Lauren Christmas for the hardware store, and I don't think I'm very happy about it. This is so much more fun.
We're playing Christmas music.
They are playing Christmas music. At least there's that. They were closing. Okay, I've got to find this crown molding that for some reason when I looked, I think that this is the same one that I was at last time, and then they didn't have it at this location. They have to have it. They have to have it. It was in like some specialty molding section. I have to have it. I literally think it's this one that doesn't have it. I can't believe this is the one I came to. Moving on, I'll have to go to a different one. I'm gonna go down here and look at their plywood pieces that are much smaller scale. We needed 4x4. So if I get 2 boards, 4x2, have like different, they have birch, BC plywood, sandy plywood, which is normally what I get. The 1/4 inch. Oh, this is pricey. BC plywood. Oh, 2x2. Not even the right thing.
Those are?
No, they're in the wrong slot. These are horrible.
What?
Horrible. The quality is bad.
What is it? What is it for?
The side panels. We made it home. Home Depot was a complete bust. They didn't have anything I needed. Nothing. So I think I have to go to a different one. I don't know. They just didn't. And all the plywoods are really bad quality. They were had big, huge knots, and they were really warped, and some had even mold on them. I don't know what was going on. Not gonna do that. So try again tomorrow. I was really hungry, so I'm like, we gotta go. We made it home. Of course it's dark, but it's still early. So we think what we're gonna do, Kate fell asleep. So we think what we're gonna do is actually put up some of the Christmas lights, because it's making both Romeo and I really sad that we don't have any lights up. At least like this big tree here, it's dark, but this big tree here, our bushes, and the deer, I can like set up. So I'm gonna build the deer right now.